The woman steps forward, hands over her stomach. Breathing steady. "Wait your turn," the nurse says, voice clipped, eyes narrowing. "I have the right to be here," the woman replies softly. Silence stretches. Footsteps echo. Patients glance away, whispers hover in the air. The nurse tightens her jaw. The woman's gaze doesn't waver. Time feels suspended. Tension humming in the sterile corridor. The nurse's jaw tightens. "You're late," she snaps. Tone sharp but controlled. "I arrived on time," the woman answers quietly. Holding her gaze, the nurse clenches her fists. A pen taps nervously on the desk. Receptionist averts her eyes. Whispers hover. The corridor hums with tension, silent judgment filling the space. "You should wait your turn." "Don't make it messy," the nurse snaps, voice sharp, eyes cold. "I have the right to be here," the woman replies quietly, gaze steady. The hallway falls silent. Whispers die down. Footsteps pause. Every breath feels heavier. The tension thick. Defiance balances dignity. Oppression meets calm resolve. The door creaks. Heads snap toward it. "She's here?" a patient whispers. The nurse stiffens, jaw tight. The woman stands straighter, hands on her stomach. A man's calm voice fills the air. "Step back." This stops now. The hallway freezes. Whispers vanish. Every eye traces him, the tension snapping taut, ready to unravel. "They said they'd look into it," the protagonist mutters, flipping through a stack of empty forms. "They lost it. Again," a nurse whispers, glancing nervously around. "Every time we speak up, nothing changes," another patient says softly, shoulders slumped. The protagonist exhales, voice steady. "We still show up. We still stand," a clerk averts her eyes, fidgeting with papers. Footsteps echo in the empty halls. Whispers fading. The past feels heavy, but resolve holds firm. Quiet strength radiating through the muted chaos of ignored voices. We have no proof," one officer whispers, eyes flicking nervously. "But the pattern is undeniable," another adds, voice low. "They think silence will bury it, but it never does," a reporter mutters from the corner. The protagonist thinks, "Every glance, every slight, tries to erase me, yet I remain steady." A quiet shiver moves through the room. Privilege holds, but cracks form. Silent acknowledgments ripple through staff. The tension hums, hinting at the unraveling yet to come. "Step aside." "You're holding everyone up," the nurse snaps, voice sharp, eyes flashing. "I'm not in anyone's way," the protagonist replies softly, meeting her glare. A phone clicks in a bystander's hand. Another whispers, "Did you see that?" The corridor hushes, hands tighten into fists. Breath shorten, please. "Follow the rules," the nurse stammers, hesitation breaking her facade. The protagonist's calm stare holds, steady and unflinching. People step back, silently bearing witness. The imbalance shifts imperceptibly. Dignity confronting arrogance, injustice recorded in quiet defiance. The door creaks. Head snap toward the entrance. "Is everything all right here?" a calm voice asks, quiet yet commanding. The nurse's hand trembles on the clipboard. I was just," she stutters, eyes darting. A bystander murmurs, "Finally." Phones lift subtly. Whispers fade into attentive silence. The protagonist straightens, chest rising with controlled strength. "They've been treated unfairly," the newcomer states, eyes locking on the nurse. The corridor holds its breath, the oppressive quiet fractures, replaced by awareness as dignity and truth silently reclaim their space. The lobby holds its breath. Phones rise silently, capturing every glance. "Excuse me, can you step aside?" The nurse snaps, voice sharp, hands tightening on the clipboard. The pregnant woman meets her eyes, calm, steady. "I'm in line. I have the right to be here," a receptionist murmurs to a colleague. "Did you see that?" The nurse's jaw tightens, fingers tapping nervously. I'm just enforcing protocol," a patient whispers. "She's done nothing wrong." From across the room, another voice mutters, "This isn't right." The woman's gaze doesn't waver, shoulders square, hands resting gently on her stomach. The nurse glances at papers, then at the observers. Face flushing. Protocol doesn't justify cruelty, someone says softly from the crowd. The lobby is electric. Each micro-movement, a silent verdict. Footsteps pause, murmurs fade. The system's facade begins to tremble. Flashbacks hover, complaints dismissed. Files lost, whispers ignored. Observers exchange looks. Some step back, the air thick with collective realization. The pregnant woman's quiet dignity presses against arrogance, and the corridor holds its breath, awaiting what comes next. He steps into the lobby, tall, measured, eyes steady. "I believe there's been a mistake," he says, voice calm, carrying authority without force. The nurse's hand trembles, clipboard rattling. It's protocol," she stammers, face flushing. "I see," he replies, soft but firm. "She's done nothing wrong," a bystander whispers. Finally. Phones lift instinctively, recording every movement. The receptionist glances down, pretending to sort papers, avoiding the intensity. "Protocol doesn't justify cruelty," he continues, voice precise, cutting through the tension like a quiet blade. The nurse swallows, hands clenching, then relaxing slightly, voice quivering. I just follow the rules." "Rules are not excuses for harm," he states. Gaze unwavering, presence unyielding. Around them, subtle reactions ripple. Peers shift in discomfort. Murmurs arise. Some quietly retreat. Her shoulders slump. Pride cracking under the weight of scrutiny. The mask of control slipping. The pregnant woman stands silently, dignity intact, eyes calm, hands resting protectively on her stomach. The lobby breathes collectively, tension diffusing. In the stillness, truth resonates louder than any shout, leaving moral clarity and a quiet sense of justice etched into every witness. "She's been suspended," a nurse whispers, voice barely audible. "I've been waiting for this," murmurs a receptionist, glancing around cautiously. Phones flicker, capturing hushed reactions. "Did you see the news?" asks a doctor, shaking their head. The husband takes the protagonist's hand gently. "Shall we go?" She nods, calm, every step measured. Observers glance away, whispers trailing like shadows. "I never thought it would come to this," the nurse mutters, shoulders slumping, hands trembling. "Sometimes the system needs to see itself," he replies softly. The couple walks through the lobby, dignity radiating in silence. Peers step back, bystanders shift uneasily, recognition dawning. Narration lingers. Even quiet movement carries weight. Small victories echoing, justice resonating without a shout. The balance between relief and unease palpable in every cautious glance. She flips through old files silently, the weight of ignored messages pressing against her calm. "They never saw it coming," the husband says softly, leaning against the doorway. She exhales, voice low but steady. "No, but they saw us." The nurse's name appears on a forgotten form. "All this, gone unnoticed for too long." "We may not erase the past," he replies, "but we ensure the present is seen." Her mind echoes. Dignity is louder than hate, and calm can shake the strongest walls. Outside, faint murmurs signal change. Neighbors, staff, witnesses quietly acknowledging justice. Narration lingers. The clinic's emptiness mirrors the cracks now forming in the system. Mother and child step into sunlight. The scene heavy with resilience, hope, and the quiet triumph of truth over arrogance.